Hey guys, and how about we play Pokemon Omega Ruby version? So, I actually used Fly to find the Pokemon Center because I couldn't on my own. I figured you had to swim across, and it was more a matter of I was too lazy. But now I'm here at the gym! If you don't remember, last time we were actually able to catch Groudon, oh, it's all icy, with a Pokeball. It took us 3 attempts, as in, like, I died 3 times, total blackout, you know. But we made it, so hey. Yo, how's it going, Champ to be Riz? Sootopolis' gym leader Wallace is a master of water-type Pokemon. As you make your way to Wallace, the icy floor will hamper your progress. Just between you and me. Walk on each floor panel just once, that's the trick. Be careful and go for it. Oh good, I'm glad this one actually seems to be the same. This one was always an interesting one, in my opinion. Like, gym-wise. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you couldn't walk on. Yeah. Oh, but hey, this actually just means that I get a fight. You didn't look at me. Unless you did. When I looked up, she was looking to the right, so that was weird. But I didn't change out my Pokemon yet, so I don't know who's in front. I want to say Little Sap. Yeah, it is Little Sap. That's actually perfect for a water-type gym. Good. Like I was thinking between, you know, Little Sap and Chispa. So we'll just have to see who is the lower level, and I'll let them be in front. But I feel like this gym won't be that much of a problem. Also, I could be wrong, but for some reason, I'm thinking that fighting is good against ice type. So if I go against like a Whalerain or whatever, then it would probably be better if I use Little Sap, because then you have the ice and ooh, but I was just thinking actually no, because then ice is good against grass. We'll stick with Chispa then for those bits. But for now, there's no issue at all with just going through these 3 trainers right here. If they do have a Pokemon with ice moves that I actually know, like, hey, that Pokemon has ice moves, then I can switch out immediately. But otherwise, we should be good to carry on like this. I mean, after all, you know, Gorbis, Huntail, whatever. Seed Bomb defeats them in 1 hit for now. So far, 2 out of 2, 100%. And we get to carry on. I think there's 1 more before we actually get to go up and try again. Oh, 2 more. Fair enough. I hope I don't have to use Waterfall, because I don't have Waterfall. I don't. In fact, I dislike the fact that they have Waterfall. They shouldn't keep piling on more HMs, you know? Or things that you, like, are necessary to complete, because then you really do have to either, like... Because no one's really happy giving out HMs to their main team, you know? Unless they're later HMs, like Fly and Surf and things like that. Who wants to give their Pokemon Cut or Rock Smash? Like, no one does. Unless you do, in which case, tell me why, because I'm curious to know, because to my knowledge, they're very weak. Little Sap grew to level 47! But then when you have all these moves like Surf and Dive and Waterfall and those kinds of things, Rock Climb, if that's necessary, I don't know if it ever is. It's weird, because I don't want to have to constantly go back to my PC and switch out Pokemon, you know, to a team that's actually, like, not my team. And sorry if you wanted me to read this text, I just am in the mood to talk at the moment, so I've been talking. But yeah, so again, if you are one of those different people who likes it, let me know why, because I am quite curious. This battle should be the last one though, before I actually get to see whether I need Waterfall or not to continue on. Maybe I wasn't even supposed to go forward. You know, I was probably supposed to go back actually, and if I fall in later bits of ice, then I had to go all the way down through these people, huh? Well, I guess I just took care of it ahead of time. No worries, I mean, hey, as long as it gets done, right? And if that is the case, if I am indeed correct with this thought of mine, then if I do fall later on, I just have to run back and I get to start all over again. Like, I said all over again, and that sounded a lot worse than I had intended. So, hopefully you know what I mean. If not, oh well. At this point, I mean, I'll check real quick. Yeah, no, I can't even move further forward. Okay, back down we go. I think that really was it. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Well, maybe this last trainer, and then we get to go back up. Beauty Tiffany sent out Golduck. You know, in Pokemon X2, which I don't think I ever actually completed, I think that's like the one Pokemon game aside from when I did a Wedlock of Diamond from Gen 4. I think X2 is the only one that I didn't actually complete, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, the point is, Golduck was on my team, I believe. I had like 2 Lucarios too, because I got them both, and I liked them. So, just a bit of trivia for you, a little factoid. And by factoid, you can gather that it is indeed trivial, unimportant, synonyms, Yes. Wailord's down. It's so funny because Wailord is this huge Pokemon. And to go down by a single Seed Bomb, I think it's humorous. And with that, we get to see. Are we free to move on? Dang it. How many are there? Quick skip ahead. Yeah, that was indeed the last person. Then we're just back to stairs. And we're right here. Oh, cool. So I could actually just go down. I could have gone down at any time and fought them. I don't know if you could have done that in the original Ruby. That's quite interesting. How do I want to approach it this time? I feel like this so far is the exact same way that I did do it. Dang it. And I fall again. I'll do it. I can do this. I mean, I did it before in the original Ruby. I just have to figure out what exactly it was that I did. What if I go all the way up and then down? Oh dear. No, I already lost it. And there is nothing I could have done to get all of them and not fall. It would be so easy if, like, all 5 of the spaces were actually stairs. But I guess that's the point, huh? Oh dear. Not again. Pretty sure I screwed it up again. Wait. Yeah, I did. I did. Because there's one left. Because there's one left. Gosh dang it. Let me try this a few times on my own now. Maybe this time. Yeah. There we go. Oh no, there's another one. Let's see. Maybe. And then if we go all the way here, and then, I think we got it. Yes, we did. Dang it. This one could be tricky. Largely because, wait, will the trainers come toward me? Let's just do this as best we can like this. Ooh, that was close. Have to think this through. Then down here. Then I could cheat and go over here a bit. Let's see. I need that top open. Okay, I'll fight you real quick. Just so she's out of the way. When I gaze upon Wallace, time flies by before I can say oops. Well, I am not sure what that means. I guess she finds him attractive, but who says time flies by before I can say oops? No one. That is the correct answer. Well, this Azumarill will go down pretty quickly when I hit it with a Seed Bomb. Wanted to time that appropriately. And dead. Knocked out. We don't kill. Simply maim. And Marissa's down. And I get some money. Sweet. So now that we're here, gotta figure this bit out. And I think, let's see. Yep, there we go. Wow, okay, so the only one that I had to do multiple times was the very first one. And once I realized that I had to get the 2, like, top corners before I could get in the middle, I got it the first try. So, it was actually just a matter of you really have to think it through first and kind of plan out and see what patterns are available before you can take it on. But I am going to switch out for Chispa at this point. Because first off, Little Sapis had enough experience there. And why not? Even though they're actually, like, the highest on my team right now. Oops. We are going to save. Because that is also smart to do before fighting a gym leader. Especially after making it through all that puzzly stuff. And Wallace. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, the gym leader of Sootopolis City. There's something about you. a difference in your demeanor, ... I think I sense that in you. What happened inside the Cave of Origin, and what you did there. Our upcoming battle will make that all clear. Now, show me. Show me the power you wield with your Pokémon. And I, in turn, shall present you... feeling less comfortable with the performance of illusions in water. Ah, dear. By me and my Pokémon! Oh, he's such a model, you little fashionista. Alright, well, Wallace. Yep. Didn't realize he was as bare-skinned as he is. Till that bit. Love Disc, no problem. I have a Manectric. His name is Chispa, and he's going to rock your world with Discharge! Because it's stronger than Spark, both in terms of its damage, and because Chispa's higher special attack, and I figure that having only 5 Pokemon, like Wallace having only 5 Pokemon, Chispa should be able to just use it on all of them and be totally fine. Nothing special about Whiscash, is there? I don't think so. And... It is! I was right! My one fear! At this point, we're going to switch out for Little Sap. See, when I saw Whiscash come out, I'm like, is that the Pokemon? No, it can't be the Pokemon. And it was indeed the Pokemon. Right, so... You should be able to be fine? Yeah, just fine. Awesome. Now we will use Seed Bomb. Okay, so there was like a slight hiccup in the whole plan. But we're good. We're totally fine. And with that, Little Sap grew to level 48. Good job, Little Sap. I am proud of you. And Chispa grew to level 47. Ha ha ha. Melodic. I will try Chispa again. If Chispa gets knocked out, oops. But hey, should be faster, and I'm hoping the Discharge will just take out the Melodic in one hit. That's the plan, that's the hope. One level below, but this is super effective, so hey, go! Was indeed faster. Was it powerful enough? No. Paralyze it! Paralyze it! Paralyze it! Yes! Ha ha ha! Victory is ours! Okay, I'm actually going to take advantage of this, though. To heal. Because I don't think that, Melodic has anything that would, like, super kill Chispa, you know? There we go. Now I'm all better. Haha! I even avoided the attack. No, not bag. Fight! Right, Discharge! That worked out really well. And the Melodic is down. Okay, which gives us experience! Now Celio, oh yeah, this is where I wanted Chispa. Where I couldn't have Little Sap because of the ice effect. I know I said Wailerin when I was talking about it, but that's just because I forgot Celio's name. Which is kind of weird given how simple Celio's name is. But with that, Celia goes down and we have one left. One more Pokemon? Seeking. That'll be no problem. Alright, Chispa, use Discharge! And it will be finished off. Yes, we did that. Okay. And with that, we have defeated Leader Wallace. Bravo! Riz received 11,040 Poke for winning. Or Poke Dollars, because I forget which one was Mystery Dungeon and which one was Pokemon. I realize now your authenticity and magnificence as a Pokemon trainer. I find much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You have proven yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accept it. Having that badge assures you full obedience of all your Pokemon to every command you make. Even those obtained in trade. That one's kind of pretty. And then you get to the back and you see the pin. Riz received the Rain Badge from Wallace. And so you never forget the battle we shared. Here! Oh, I thought I got a picture of him. Riz obtained HM05 Waterfall. I talked about this earlier. The HM I have given you contains Waterfall. It allows you to smash into an opponent with the force required to climb a waterfall itself. Yes, it is a mighty move. And yet it also has a certain elegance and can sometimes cause opponents to flinch. Thanks for the details. Now, with the power of the Rain Badge, you will become able to use this HM move. waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. Many paths are open to you now. One path will take you to the Pokemon, or would take you to the Pokemon League. It is a goal that all trainers in Hoenn aspire to reach after obtaining all 8 gym badges. If that is the path you chose, then you must find your way to the island said to be the most remote in Hoenn. Grande, or Grande. I'm gonna say Grand. But if it is a different path you seek, and you would rather pursue Pokemon in a completed Pokedex, the rumors that reach me on the wind whisper that Professor Birch and Littleroot has created a more powerful Pokedex. Visit him, obtain this new technology, and I have little doubt you will encounter more diverse Pokemon than ever before. I will hope that a bright future waits for you, whatever path it is you choose. So, how does an advanced encyclopedia make it so you find more Pokemon? Oh, and suddenly the ice will not break. Fight me! Dang it. Fine. But I mean, really, like, the Pokedex is just used to record data of Pokemon. So, it really shouldn't open up, like, attract a new Pokemon to the area or something like that. But yes, with that, check our trainer badge and you will see that we have indeed 8 badges. We have all of the badges available in Ruby version, because I don't think that even in this remake it lets you go back and take on like the 2nd generation and the 1st generation. I don't think it does. If it does, interesting. But I don't think it does. So, pretty darn nifty. I do plan on going to, you know, Evergrande's Island, I guess? Evergrande City? I don't know. To fight the Pokemon League. But I do... Dang it, not save. Back to Pokemon. I do first want to go to Littleroot Town to get that upgraded Pokedex, because, you know, why not? It's an upgrade, you might as well take it. And at this point, I also am considering teaching Waterfall to Blue Pikachu. I'd really have to look at his moves more. I want him to keep play rough, because I think it's important for him to have at least that little bit of diversity in his moveset, because he is part Fairy type, so having a Fairy type move would be really good, especially if I come against Dark types or Dragon types or things like that. I checked but I didn't actually read Breeze's house. And Professor Birch's house, but he's probably going to be in his laboratory, so we're going inside. Hello, Professor Birch. Welcome back, Riz. You must be tired after all your recent exploits. I sound different. May has been keeping me updated about all of your grand adventures around Hoenn. After hearing all that you've been up to, there is something I'd definitely like to share with you. The fact of the matter is that after you resolve that kerfuffle, really? Okay. With the super ancient Pokemon, a number of Pokemon never before recorded in the Hoenn region began to appear all over. Those Pokemon are precisely the subject of my many long years of research. They are Pokemon which are thought to have resided in Hoenn thousands of years ago. We'll finally be able to meet Pokemon never before seen, and the very Pokemon I've pursued all these years. I'm so excited, I feel like I'm about to burst! So excited that I went right ahead and upgraded the Pokedex to be ready for all of them. Now, let me upgrade your Pokedex while you're here. Okay, so basically... Oh, National Pokedex. Gotcha. Basically, he's just saying that since Groudon appeared, the new Pokemon, like, came back or resurfaced or whatever. But that should just mean that I should be able to find them in the wild and not be able to record them in my Pokedex, or something. I don't know. The Pokedex in Pokemon games make absolutely zero sense. I'll just say that. And I could go into detail about it, but I would not want to bore you. You'll now find that the National Pokedex on your Pokedex's menu... Wait. You'll now find the National, not that the. So use it well. It is being suggested that Hoenn is now more hospitable to Pokemon after that incident in Sootopolis. However, that does not necessarily mean the environment has become any more hospitable to humanity. People, Pokemon, and nature. The balance between these 3 great ecosystems has shifted greatly. I can't wait for you to start exploring this new world. Exploration may help us learn how best to coexist with Pokemon from this time forward. I hope you will find your own answers to this great question as you continue your journey with your Pokedex. Thank you, Professor Birch. I'll be on my way now. So, awesome. We have the National Dex. I should probably go check on my mother, make sure she hasn't died or anything while I was away. Maybe Father came back. You feeling okay, Riz? You look a little tired. Also, welcome home because I love you and I have missed you greatly. And now I'll leave. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Right, so, checking the map, which is here now. Press button on. There it is. Had to press that multiple times. Press again. There we go. Evergrande should be right over here. So that just means that I want to go either to Pacific Log or, yeah, not Sootopolis. Either Moss Deep or Pacific Log. and then I can make my way there. But I know that I'm gonna need a waterfall first. So let's see what moves Blue Pikachu has. I'm pretty sure Surf, Dive, Play Rough. I don't remember the other one. What else do you have, buddy? Aqua Tail. Okay, so that's 90-90. Let's see what Waterfall is. I wanted a physical attack because Blue Pikachu has the ability Huge Power, which increases the strength of attack. So, I don't know. Over here, Waterfall. It is physical. It does 10% less power, but has 10% more accuracy, and it can make users flinch. I actually do feel like that is worth it. Again, it will hit more often, chance to flinch, just 10 less damage, or possibly 20 less if Huge Power does double it. But for the sake of all those pros, along with the fact that I won't need to keep switching out my Pokemon, he'll just kind of be my water little HM slave buddy. He's not my slave, he's my slave buddy. He's my buddy, I pat him on the head. It's a good little slave. Yes. Aqua Tail, forget. So there you go, Blue Pikachu. It has been decided. You will just be super skilled in everything related to water. There we go. But you still know Play Rough. Good boy. Right, with that we are going to save. Because I'm taking this decision that I made and I'm making it permanent! Unless I went to like a move deleter or something and then I could change it. But hey, for now it is permanent indeed. So, with that we will fly off. And yeah. And we will do the thing over here. I think that I would rather go here and then just surf to the east. I think. So I'm gonna do that. Because why not? As far as getting Regirock, Registeel, Regice, and all that, possibly Regigigas, I don't know if that is in this game, but I found, you know, something while looking for a Sootopolis that made me think it might be. Also, is that a shiny? That is a shiny back there. Oh, do I actually have to surf to it? I do. Yeah, I don't know how to get them or at what point I need to find them. And just since I'm recording, there it is. Kangaskhanite! This is an odd place to find a Kangaskhanite, but hey, we've found stranger places before, I'm sure. As I was saying. If I can think of what I was saying. Right, Regirock, the Regis. I don't know when I'm supposed to actually go look for them. I don't know exactly where any of them are. And just because I'm playing this, like, recording it, you know, for my channel, obviously, because you guys are all watching, as you have been from the beginning, I don't have a ton of time or the same sort of freedom to explore or whatever as I would were I just playing for pleasure. I hope you guys do realize that when I play these games on my channel, I do play them much differently than I probably would just playing them on my own, because again, I am restricted with time and with activities that I do, because I want to keep the pace going and everything. So if you guys actually want to tell me at what point I can / should start looking for the Regis, because I would like to get them. I would like to try to get them. Same with Rayquaza. That would be good, I think. For now, though, because I know this is a good thing to do, I am heading to, you know, the Pokemon League. We'll totally take him on. We'll totally take him out, hopefully. We'll hopefully totally take him out. And it'll be great. You know, we'll essentially beat the game. I am going to totally try to catch this guy, because I don't have him in my Pokedex yet. But yes, jumping ahead a bit. Alright, Tentacruel has large red orbs on its head. The orbs glow before lashing the vicinity with a harsh ultrasonic blast. This Pokemon's outburst creates rough waves around it. What move would that be portraying there? I'm not sure. I never took it as like a sound wave kind of Pokemon. It was poison water. So, curious now. Maybe it's Water Pulse. I could see that relate. Is this it? Are we getting closer? Evergrande City is this way. Okay, I'll do it. Not going to fight him. I've passed by so many like swimmers and whatnot just because I'm trying to move along. I almost feel bad. Don't feel bad anymore. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Evergrande City. But I need to use Waterfall to get up first. Here we go. I was like, why are you just standing there? He's on a Pokemon. That's different. Okay. Why can't I stand on my Pokemon? Come on, Blue Pikachu could support me like that, right? Pretty sure if I get to the Pokemon Center, I can fly. Maybe I could already fly here. But I'm going to go heal anyway, just to be safe. And then I'll even go and I'll step inside the cave and step back out again. If you haven't gathered, we're about to call it. But I'd like to make sure before I, like, end it and then do off-camera training or whatever, that we're good and can fly back here in the future. Yes, so, let's go see really quick. Because, I mean, I do feel bad about skipping all those trainers, so I'm gonna go fight them. Someone gonna stop me? No? I could just go in? Okay. Entering Victory Road. Ah! And here we are, Victory Road. Ooh, it looks fancy. Not yet. We'll do this next time. That's right, we're calling it here. So with all that, thanks for watching! I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, of course, feel free to like, comment, and if you're new, even subscribe. It means a lot, it really helps me out, and I would love to have you guys. So, tune in next time for the next video. Until then, take care. Cue outro, go!